Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Ray's United and I'm back. Listen, this is not advisable. Never try it at home. If you don't have experience in driving, please don't do it. But I am doing it because I thought, you know what, as I was driving, something came into my mind and I'm doing this video on the, what date is it today? Bloody hell, I don't even know. Yeah, 8th of May, 2025. And I thought, you know what, let me do this video for you lot because you are my peoples. Even when people get all animated and get all negative, you are the backbone of this community. We do have our community. It's the Rays United community. You are the Rayoneers. You don't need to be a pioneer to be a Rayoneer, but most of you are pioneers because you joined my community as a result of me doing pie content. So hey, it's all great. It's all great having you lot here. However, there is something I need to talk to you about, and when I come back, we're going to talk about it. Smash the like button. Yes, smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, become a member, and when I come back, it's all. Alright, I'm back. This is Ray from Rays United. I'm so animated this morning on the 8th of May 2025 and I'm on my way to work and I'm driving. It's gonna take me just under an hour to get to work, but it's all good. And what am I doing? Listen, they are jealous. Who are they? Let me tell you, recently I got an information, I got a footage that's to prove to you that I do have sources in the pie core team and they can't find that person because they don't give you information. And when I get the information, the scoop, all these bloody moderators are jealous because they don't get those information and they're jealous. Let me tell you, the video I released in the live session, the last two live sessions, were redacted versions of the actual video. If those moderators had attended it, they would have known. So they should thank me for letting them know what was discussed on that day. However, certain questions were asked and I thought to redact them, to obfuscate them, to ensure that nobody, to ensure that it doesn't see the light of day. So that is not going to see the light of day. But I know what it is. Those of you who attended, the moderators, you know what it is. But well, if you didn't attend, unfortunately, you don't know. But I do. Do you know what I mean? And listen, the pie community is huge. We are approaching 100 million unofficially. Downloads over 100 million officially. So listen, it's a huge community, and if people are trying to suppress vital information for pioneers, I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I will suppress information that doesn't have to see the light of day. So, because I've been doing this for a long time. I've played the game. You understand? I've been in the game and I've played the game. So I know what this is all about. I know which information should and must see the light of day. I know which information shouldn't and mustn't see the light of day. So I release those informations carefully, you know, and these are information that most of you do know. You just had to hear it from one of the founders or both of them. And, you know, predominantly Nicholas was the one that was answering on most of the questions. Yeah, Chendi answered one or two questions here and there, but most of it was answered by Nicholas. And to be honest, I was privileged and grateful to have been given such vital information. But you get people, particularly in the pie chats, you guys think you can block me on the pie charts. I don't even use it. Sorry, I don't use it. You don't produce any proper information that makes me use it, so don't care. But people come to me and tell me everything you say. Those of you who pretend to be on Rays United, those of you who pretend to love my channel, I know you now. You don't. I know those of you who don't. You're jealous of the channel. You know the channel is going places. And Nicholas will come to this channel and do an interview to shame you lot because he knows that I'm real. I give information as and when it's required of me and required of the fact that those information or that information needs to be made manifest. However, if you are a moderator, I'm talking to these bloody moderators who can't even speak a word of English and yet want to lambast somebody like me and our community. Listen, our community is a great community, which is Raise United. Of course, I'm not talking about any community. And this is a community that I believe you belong in. So if you haven't yet come here, don't let anybody slag this community and you thinking that, oh, because Pi Network is a bigger community, so it's great. No, it's not a great community. You get all these jealous people, the people pretending to be friends, but they're not. They're actually jealous of the channel. Listen, they have bigger, some of them have bigger platforms. No, not platform. They have bigger following than I do. But I have quality content than they do, and that's just fact. Because when I used to tell you that I did get, or I do get content and information from a source from Pi Network, you lot were like, oh, he's lying, he's lying. I don't lie, my friends. I don't lie. I always tell the truth, because the truth makes you consistent. Oh, look at this motorcycle. He's feeling great. He's feeling great. The truth makes you comfortable. It makes you feel great because you're very consistent as a result. When you're not telling the truth, you keep yo-yoing and flip-flopping and topsy-turvy. Do you know what I mean? But I don't do that. Very consistent, very, you know, very truthful about things I tell you. So listen, the information will keep coming because my source is there. They can never ever know who my source is because I'm never ever going to tell anybody. And you will get to know a lot more information as and when it happens. So do not worry about anything. It is happening. Let the jealous people be jealous, but you lot do what you have to do because it is what it is. When you're doing great, you get all these jealous people. And also, listen, yeah, I just saw that the Pi Core team said they're going to release something on May the 14th. Yes. Let's see what it is that they're going to release. And if they do release something, if you're watching this before May the 14th, we all know what it's about, obviously. But some of you don't really think you do. You do know, but you do know. Because I'm not going to tell you, of course, but I do know what it is. And I always know what it is because I always get the information. Yeah, yep, I always get the information. So you can be jealous all you want. Ray from Raise United always gets the information. Listen, Pi Network as a project is a great project, and I would never lambast the project. Like I said, the Pi Core team could do better, and we could all do better. Do you know what I mean? None of us is perfect. We're all trying our best to ensure that the project remains as elite as it could potentially be. Let's not talk about price, because price doesn't actually determine the state of this project at the moment, but utilities are the ones that are going to determine the state of this project and the eliteness of this project. So we should help with the dApps, and we should help these utility platforms grow. So when they come to the fray, we will be the ones to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Listen, I am driving to work. I am careful. That's why I'm not staring into the camera. But when I stop or when I see that it's safe, I look into the aperture of the camera just for you guys to know, listen, Ray's here for you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, smash the like button on your way out. Smash the subscribe button, become a member. And please, let the haters hate. That's just the world we live in. Do you know what I mean? They are going to hate, but that's just what it is. Take care of yourselves, people. Name is Ray. Channel's Race United. Word is peace. And I love you. Peace, peace, peace.